Hi everyone, Katie here. Welcome back to another layout video. So today, I forgot to press record as I was starting my layout. So you can see I've got two pieces of the Open Marshall Buenos Dias collection here. One of them, I've kind of torn the edges and roughed up the edges. It's about 6 by 8-ish, 10-ish. And I'm matting my two photos. Now, this is a photo of a pizza and a pizza wrapped up. We were in Peru and it was late. They had a curfew because of COVID-19. And the closest place for dinner was a little pizza place across the street from our hotel. We went there and it was very good food. They made it all right in front of us in this little pizza oven, and it was really cool, and I thought they were very well branded as well. So we took a few pictures and enjoyed our meal. So I've got my photos here clustered together, and I know I want to use more of my Buenos Dias collection. I'm really getting down to the last bits and pieces that I have, which is both sad and exciting. I've got the acrylic bits that I'm using here. I've got the cardstock stickers that I'm putting down, and I'm bringing in some of the paper and, of course, some other things that aren't from the collection that I have as well. You can see I've had these little soda bottles. We didn't have soda with our meal, but you know what? I think it goes well together. And just trying to embellish a little bit, not overdo it. And as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, why are there not more like food themed stickers, collections, really like thickers and word phrases? I mean, I'm always creating my own food ones. I know I cannot be the only one who scraps a good meal, right? Even if it is just a pizza. So I'm sure some of those things are actually out there, and I just have not come across them or purchased them yet, but it's coming. I'm sure of it. So I'm using some of the Chamel Sparkle City journaling pad to make my journaling box. I must say, there's one thing that I absolutely love from Chamel is that her 6x8 pads are not just a repeat of the paper in the collection, which, I also like when that happens too. I definitely have those 6x8 or 6x6 pads as well, but I really love how Chamel has the journaling pad. So it's already, pre-lined for you and just ready to go journaling boxes. And they're pretty big, so I often cut them down. You can see I've already used a piece of this. And now this has the lines going kind of in a round, which I used the first time that I used this page, but I'm not going to use it this time. But still, it looks like you're supposed to journal on it, and that's what I'm going to do, obviously. And I cannot wait to get more of these from Chamel. I recently got her Never Grow Up journaling pad, and I just always look forward to finding those. Usually that's something that I can find at Tuesday morning, even now. So that is really awesome. So I've got my journaling pad down, or journaling box down. I inked up the edges. Now I've got a little tag which came off the back side of that pink flowery paper. I'm putting a cute little star brad through it. It's a little blue star that I got in a peachy cheap grab bag, I believe. Very delicate looking little star, but I think it just works perfectly. A nice light blue that just kind of complements the layout. And I've got another little acrylic heart. Again, I think it just kind of works where it is. And now I like what I've done. I need to do my journaling. I choose a number 3 pen, so it's a little bit thicker than what I might normally do. And again, I'm just writing about the pizza. We got in late. We didn't have a lot of options. We didn't want to wander the city and then get locked out of our hotel or something because of the curfew. So we just went to this little pizza place. It was great. So Peru really seems to know their pizza, which I must say I was surprised by, pleasantly surprised by. It was very good. So as you can see, and as I've been saying in recent videos, I've noticed I'm a very long-winded journaler. I write a whole lot, which, I don't think that's a bad thing. I like that I go back and reread, the long paragraphs and things that I write about a layout. I know, some people don't journal at all. Some people will do a line or two of journaling. And I feel like I'm writing a mini novel on every page. So I think it's just, funny, to each their own. But this is what works out for me. And ultimately, I like it. I like doing it. Now, I am trying to figure out what is my title going to be. And I decide my thickers are getting low. I don't have all the letters that I need, which is especially frustrating when I have, 2 packs of the same thickers and I'm out of P's. I have no more P's. Isn't that an odd first letter to run out of? I have all my vowels, no P's. But that's okay. That's how it goes. So I have this sticker. It is from a project pad, so it's really, really thin, and I rip it right in half. But thankfully, it's a sticker, and I can just kind of put it down together, and you can hardly tell that it was ever ripped. So it says love, and I'm using these sparkly kind of magenta thickers to write out the word pizza. So it's Pizza Love is my title, which I know is kind of silly, but hey, who doesn't enjoy good pizza, especially after a long day of travel? It was fantastic. So unfortunately, I did not push my layout up. You can't see, I'm adding just a little sparkly pink bit there to the bottom to help bring the colors down a little bit. There you go, now you can see it. And I really like how my layout's going, but it's just, there's a little too much blank space. So I go ahead and do like a line of a dark black line border. I go over it with my white Jelly Roll pen, and then I go over it with my glitter Jelly Roll pen. Again, I like how this kind of takes up some of the space and takes away the just extreme openness that there was. But ultimately, there's still too much openness, so I need to do some splatters, and I go ahead and use my Dilutions ink. The one color I use is called Laid Back Lilac, and the other is called Vibrant Turquoise. So I'll do a little bit of those splatters here to finish out my layout. I have to evaluate it and decide that it is in fact finished, and there you go. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.